AJ Styles about to put some thoughts on the record. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ. What a statement from AJ Styles.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal Styles.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
That's AJ's Georgia Bulldog mentality, Michael. It's that intensity that has driven AJ his entire career, and it's taken him to a whole other level now.
Yeah, for sure, Byron. AJ's not showing any signs of letting up at all these days.
But you can't look past Jimmy Uso on the other side of the ring. I don't know what it could be, but I do know Jimmy most likely has a trick up his sleeve tonight.
Uso always has a plan, Saxton. People sleep on how crafty Jimmy Uso is, but that's definitely a mistake.
Oh, man, a flying forearm smash. Uh-oh, here we go, AJ Styles.
Farmer's carry neck breaker.
Knee right to the face.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
There's Jimmy Uso landing awkward outside. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And a counter by Styles.
Ooh, man.
Really just laying it in. Back in the ring. Now heading outside.
AJ scaling the turnbuckle. Up high. He fails to connect. Oh, the elbow connects. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Oh, kick right in the gut. Bullseye. Can he do it? And he kicks out a hair before 3.
He is simply refusing to stay down. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh. Oof.
Anticipation. Drop kick. There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty. Getting him in place, but for what? Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Hurricane Rana.
When all else fails, sometimes you...
This might be the end here.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Effective arm drag.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Sit straight into the barricade.
You saw that being telegraphed.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. Solo kick!
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Off the barricade. Uh-oh.
He's got to make some moves here to suffer the count out. He's heading back to the ring.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Into gear.
its mark.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
That was one way to get things phenomenally done.
Has one set up in the corner of the ring.
Stop to the knee.
Attacking the knee. Boom! What a right.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Right to the knee.
Styles imposing a flurry of offense.
AJ's really turning it up now.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. No, stops the count at 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2. A defiant kick out after 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Plunge out to the outside.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Boom!
Oh, man!
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Enziguri finds its mark. Connects with the phenomenal forearm.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
And the cover. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Jimmy Uso fell short and lost the match.
Jimmy Uso thought he had this in the bag, and it seems he was sorely mistaken. Well, we got to decide which one of these men will start the match for their respective teams.
Yeah, it doesn't look like things are going too well, does it?
Well, a few hiccups early on, but there's the bell, and here we go.
Well, some dissension in the ranks here, and I can't say I'm surprised.
Listen, I'm confident that both these teams will be on the same page.
Match underway, and as we just saw, there's obviously a lack of respect between these competitors.
Respect isn't a prerequisite, Cole. It's not something you have to have for your peers, and it's definitely not something to give out freely. If you want respect in WWE, you have to take it. Never forget that.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop!
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, and a kick!
Right to the midsection. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
AJ Styles.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And Miz perhaps lost a bit of focus there. And he moves in for the cover. He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Oh, man. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. Getting him right into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
Countering that offense. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
He makes the tag here.
Sidewalk slam.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Just like that, Tagaloa gets stopped.
Oh.
Takes out with the knee. Forearms for the cover for the win. And he easily kicks out of the count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Stops that offense. Ooh. Oh, God.
Oh, what a power slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars blast off. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
Yeah, Miz was clearly laser focused there. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Bam! Oh!
Just like The Miz to unnecessarily gloat.
No, I can't see what you're complaining about, Saxton. I'm blinded by the Miz's stomping.
Knight denies the attack. What a display of strength here. Oh, top throws. Counters. Up they go. Oh, atomic drop.
Nice drop kick.
In comes AJ Styles.
Styles looks ready.
Ooh. Miz gets out of the way.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. These two showing how well they know each other.
And now placed in the corner.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Uh-oh. Able to prevent Styles' attack. Oh, face first. Shoulders down. Does he have him? Oh, I thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Right into the corner. Styles hooks his opponent up, delivers an emphatic brainbuster. Nice hip toss. Effective arm drag.
Steam. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Bang! Drop kick. Uncorked a big punch. One step ahead there.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
Here are your winners. The team of The Miz and Tonga.
You have to be feeling absolutely gutted, losing after going through a dispute like that.
Yes, Saxon, I can't imagine what that feels like right now. You got to wonder if it's possible to get back on the horse after that.
There's no telling what's going to happen with their relationship after this loss.
Yeah, this is a big hurdle to overcome.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah. Here comes the phenomenal one.
The face that runs the place.
Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, collectively known as DIY, ready for action.
That acronym is what fuels Ciampa and Gargano. They were never expected to even make it to WWE.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
This is a moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop!
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Just grounding and pounding.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, man.
And into the corner he goes.
There's the tag.
Here's the tag.
These two are redefining teamwork. Gut buster.
Oh, my.
Cover. Oh, come on.
They're going to steal this one.
Send him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Breaker! Coming in off the tag.
Looks like this superstar is going to have to go it alone now, and that does not bode well.
Oh, essentially, we have a handicap match.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. I didn't think this match was close to over. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Springboard drop kick. Oh, torturous knee. L.A. Knight looking for the Megastar's elbow.
Megastar elbow. You can tell passions are running pretty high here.
Yeah, the intensity of this rivalry has really...
LA Knight BFT. And Gargano is out.
And stopping the pin there.
Gargano keeps him at bay. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Stand by. Here we go.
Super kick by Gargano.
And then quickly the cover.
2. Breaks the close count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Tags into the match. Solid punch. Catches the kick.
DDT! Lands the knee drop.
Firing up the WWE fans, and then delivers a jumping elbow drop.
Turning it into the pin.
There's 2. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Nice, spins around. Here's the opponent, pt2. LA Knight with a big-time move.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Able to shake that disharmony and come out with the victory. That's going to be a great feeling.
Well, it also has to be hard knowing that might have been the end of the relationship.
We'll have to wait and see on this one, guys.
Hopefully this victory will help them bury the hatchet and look towards the future.
Challenger up. Oh, behind the champion.
What a shame. This champion couldn't even wait for the match to officially begin.
And just like that, the challenger's aspirations might have gone up in smoke.
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us.
Wow. Big knee to the midsection. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Oh, kick right to the knee. Uh-oh. Bang! Crucial count.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count.
Dropping the knee.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
He's going up.
From the top.
Oh, he flips that around.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Into the barricade.
Whip right into the barricade.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
And he gets set back into the ring. What Styles thinking here?
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Take off.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Yeah, a lot of drive behind that one from Styles.
Here he goes for the win. He's able to kick out before 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Countered into a new cover. Then he gets the shoulder up before 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Earth-shaking power slam. Ooh.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop! And AJ might have to adjust those big aspirations he has for himself after taking that hit. AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes!
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Forearm!
Will it pay off for Styles?
It's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
This is what happens when things get personal.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Got him in the corner now.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk. AJ on the receiving end.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Knee drop.
Oh, boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we going to see?
A close line.
Boom! The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Boom!
Oh, kick right to the gut. And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
The star power of LA Knight is overwhelming AJ. Now he spins around. Here's the power. pt2. This could put a stop to AJ.
There's two. And a victory. A win.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Credit where credit's due. This wasn't an easy win.
I thought that devious attack might have spelled disaster for them, but they managed to overcome it.
I bet you this is a win they won't soon forget.
And why is that?
Because they did it against all odds. It's proof that there's no obstacle they can't overcome.
LA Knight has something to say by the looks of things. Here we go. This man's got everyone's attention.
He's talking the talk for sure.
The WWE Universe wondering if he can walk the walk, though.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
I guess we have a match right now.
I hope he's ready.
There's no shortage of animosity between LA Knight and AJ Styles. This has been a very heated and personal rivalry.
From LA Knight's perspective, AJ Styles is nothing but a bully who got in the way of his meteoric rise through WWE.
And AJ, meanwhile, says LA Knight is a fast-talking piece of trash who needs to get an ego check. They've been throwing insults and punches, and now it's time to throw down. This thing could get really ugly, guys.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Turns it around.
Goes into the corner.
Stomp right on the knee. In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Ooh.
On the top rope now.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. For the top.
There it is.
Kimura. The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Oh!
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
You know, AJ Styles is a lot of things in the ring, but a powerhouse isn't really one of them. If I was taking on AJ, I'd look for ways to overpower him and unleash some heavy artillery. The bigger, the better.
Yeah, Styles might not be able to withstand a barrage of haymakers as well as bigger superstars. Just a full-on blitz from Styles.
LA Knight can't handle this phenomenal offense.
Knight thinking high risk. From way up, Styles taking it by surprise.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. He wants this fight on the outside.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Enziguri finds its mark. Bringing the arm.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
LA Knight is showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Take off.
Purple Rainmaker.
Raw power from LA Knight. Styles is in danger.
Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars...
Going for a pin attempt.
No kick out for AJ Styles. Not yet.
Big forearm. The megastar looking for it.
BLT. Knight stamping an end to this.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. And that was a stiff chain of strikes there. AJ might be able to get the win here. Kick out before the count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Oh, come on. That's a vile chop block. Ooh. Strong kick. My goodness.
That holds back Styles' attack.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Just a phenomenal blitz there.
Styles has something picked out of midair.
Styles clash. That was phenomenal.
LA Knight is done.
No, he beats the count.
Had to dig deep to break that pin. But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
That was about as perfect a maneuver as you'll see from AJ Styles, and it still wasn't enough. And right away into the pin. 2 count. No, 2 count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Send him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no. Breaker.
Knight in a state of distress.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Springboard 450! Styles displaying his insane skill set.
Unleashed by his bulldog mentality.
Does Styles finish the job here?
Cover! That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles got exactly what he wanted tonight, delivering a humbling to LA Knight.
You said it. LA Knight try as he might, just couldn't back up all of his talk. AJ must be very satisfied with himself, having knocked Knight down a few pegs.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellent.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Sent into the corner. Ooh. Oh, an overhand punch. Oh, kick right to the knee.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
AJ Styles and LA Knight are both incredibly savvy in-ring talents. Do you think either one of them has the mental edge here?
It's close. Both of these guys have been around the block a few times, but in the end, I'd give the edge to Styles. Few men have been competing at the highest levels possible for as long as AJ Styles. Even LA Knight would have to admit that.
Drops the champ with the cover. And he manages to kick out in one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Effective arm drag.
Pop up here. In a reverse power slam. What a move.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Misses the target.
Boom.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
A barrage of strikes being delivered by Styles. Dare I call it a phenomenal blitz.
Placed him in the corner here. Cuts the attack off.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No,
neck breaker.
Knight scales all the way up to the top.
Here we go.
All the way down to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
For a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move. Way to break the curse.
After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
Oh!
Tossed back into the ring.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh, ouch. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
They are no more holding back, going all out now.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. There was some power behind that punch. Oh, man.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, he kicked out. Close call. That was almost lights out. Oh. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Gets driven into the corner.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Playing him on top rope.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Oh, we saw it coming.
Middle rope for a cover
To be crowned champion. And the rope stopped the referee's count.
All right, spins around. Here's the opponent. There he is. pt2.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. And AJ reverses.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
But Styles still has to do more.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oof.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Gets caught with a punch.
question for you guys. Whose game is it?
The Megastar's elbow.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. He's still got more left in the tank.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
And that has taken a tremendous amount of lumps tonight.
Nice being taken into the deep waters here. Big forearm. Wow.
AJ Styles rolling through. Count crusher! Count crusher!
This is absolutely agonizing. Will Styles up? Are you kidding me?
Elbow! What a counter!
And Tajiri finds its mark.
Styles has something special in mind for LA Knight here. Styles with a pop-up and puts on the brakes.
Styles crash. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a fart or is it the challenger's last gasp?
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least...
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles. A WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger, bell to bell, than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting. A superstar with swagger to spare.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
This one's official, and it's Ashante the Adonis who's ready for action. Every time Ashante's in the ring, he looks to send a message to all of his...
Down for the pin. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Locks up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh, strong impact.
Boom! Ooh!
Enziguri finds its mark.
Any advice for how to approach a wily veteran like AJ Styles in the ring?
Look, Styles has seen it all, so you're not going to catch him unprepared here. However, all that experience came at a cost to his body. Go after AJ's back, his joints, anywhere all those years of competition have really taken their toll. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look out.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck.
Ouch. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Knee drop. Ashante.
He's got him down. This could be it.
And he powers out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Stomp right on the knee. In the corner is not a good spot to be. Oh, man, into the corner. Oh, stomping away.
Styles looks to be in control here.
You can't deny the precision we're seeing from AJ. Clothesline.
AJ Styles.
Springboard 450 on the mark. It's moves like that which have helped Styles find success everywhere he goes. Boom! Phenomenal forearm.
Did AJ get all of it? Makes a cover.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles walks away with the W.
Ashante may have been feeling himself a little too much. He needs to get his head in the game here.
Maybe time for him to turn the swag down a bit and focus up. A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any sign.
Here comes Vinci.
And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
Vinci is a great competitor, but sometimes his ego outshines his ability.
Oh, that's no ego. Vinci truly is chiseled from the finest Italian marble.
Well, I think we might see that.
There's always an air of sophistication around Giovanni Vinci. The way he carries himself, he knows he's carrying on the long legacy of Italian superstars.
Not to mention, the guy looks like he's carved out of Italian marble. I don't think Michelangelo could have sculpted a more statuesque figure.
Yeah, and he's got the talent to back up that tremendous physique.
And then you have someone like AJ Styles, as accomplished as they come in this business, and
Looking to put him away. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Giovanni. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment, AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Listen to this frenzy for L.A.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Every counter being answered with another.
And now he gets back into the ring. Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Being placed in the corner here.
Boom! What a right! Stop to the knee.
Ooh, and fights back.
Ducks under.
Flyweight kick by AJ Styles. Corey, AJ is so versatile in the ring. How would you approach him in this one?
Lately, Styles has shown a more aggressive approach in the ring. AJ's never been one for caution, but he's holding back even less now. If you can weather the storm of offense...
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
The challenger is going for it. Denied a 2 count there.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And the champ only gets a count of 1.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. Styles ducks out of the way. Pele kick. Nicely done.
All the momentum in the corner of AJ now.
The veteran IQ of Styles getting the better of LA Knight here.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, kick right to the knee.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Whoa!
Slingshot senton, yes! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, man, look at this. Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Boom! And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Great response to AJ there. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. No. Neck breaker. The action spilling in our direction.
Looks like LA Knight has no respect for his competition.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
He's able to beat the count.
Oh, for the title!
A kick out before three.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Snapmare could set something else up.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
When Styles gets on the attack like that, you don't want none.
Propped up in the corner. Stop to the knee. In full control here. Face first.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Oh, this can end it right here. Here it comes.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Enziguri finds its mark. Look at this.
High risk cross body. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Styles.
450 splash.
That style showing why his in-ring prowess is unmatched.
AJ getting things done in phenomenal fashion.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover. Shoulder up before three.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And just what else can AJ do right now? He got all of it, and it wasn't enough.
Styles, oh my! Look at this!
Styles clash.
They just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
Veni, Vidi, Vinci.
And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci.
This is peak physical condition. Giovanni Vinci honed himself in the gym.
And Vinci loves to flaunt it. Thinks he's everything an in-ring talent should be.
Oh, it's hard to disagree. He's the ultimate mix of style and substance.
Remain calm and do not allow AJ to get under your skin. That's what this gentleman has to do.
Yeah, because the moment he allows that to happen, AJ's won this match.
And AJ Styles is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
Well, Styles has never not been focused, Cole, but you can't deny that there's a certain amount of intensity he's brought as of late that's really given him that extra push. Call it a competitive edge, call it killer instinct. All I know is Styles' only concern is winning at all costs.
Yeah, and that means a lack of concern for anyone else.
And then we have Giovanni Vinci, a powerhouse and a technical wizard all rolled into one fine package.
Vinci is so explosive in the ring, you almost can't believe it. Maybe he really is a wizard. Oh, it's disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Stomp right on the knee.
Oh, dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall. Effective arm drag.
AJ Styles.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Oh! And Giovanni didn't find a counter to that.
And as expected, phenomenal offense from AJ Styles.
Oh, with authority!
Styles is taking charge.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any quarter.
Corey, we talk a lot about how phenomenal AJ Styles is, a surefire Hall of Famer. I imagine that has to be somewhat overwhelming in terms of trying to measure up against someone like that.
Absolutely it is, Cole, but you can't let that get to you in a matchup like this. Otherwise, you've already lost. You might not be able to out-wrestle him, but if you can outsmart Styles, you have a fighting chance.
Man.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question. And he now slides back into the ring. Giovanni Vinci fears no man.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
He beats the...
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. Effective arm drag.
Oh!
Well-placed kick.
There's return fire on AJ.
Just muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Styles gets out of the way.
Kick to the midsection, full head of steam. Neck breaker.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two. And they kick out at two.
That was a long 2 count there. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, kick right to the knee.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Ooh!
Taking off from the ropes.
Oh, watch this power.
Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
Two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
He thought he had it.
Oh,
what a chop.
Oh, and it looked like AJ Styles got hit with a bold attack that time. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Watch out!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Holy, meet the barrack. Oh, my God.
Vinci with the pump handle. Olympic slam.
What a blow delivered by Vinci. That's the kind of attack you can take real pride in. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Sliding back into the ring.
Giovanni looking like he means business right now. I wouldn't want to mess with him.
AJ Styles.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand. Ooh. Caught the leg. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. puts him into the corner.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Kick to the midsection, full head of steam.
What a neck breaker.
Beautiful.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Headed to the top rope.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
To the sky.
Off the mark with that one. And he re-enters into the ring.
Effective arm drag.
Kick to the midsection, full head of steam.
What a neck breaker. Could that be enough?
For the win. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A setback loss for Giovanni Vinci.
This is definitely a blow to the ego of Vinci. Hopefully he can shake that feeling.